Here are some 2021 movies to get hard for. Number 1, The Dude. This movie is coming out tomorrow and features only sexy actors. I honestly can't think of any other reason to do anything if sexy people aren't involved. The Boob features famous character Paul Artridus, who fights an army of fucking idiots to appease his love interest, Shawnee, who the writers apparently couldn't dignify enough by giving a last name, but she gets to fuck Paul Artridus, so that pretty much makes up for everything. The movie ends with the good guys beating the bad guys. Sorry to spoil it. Up next, the movie Last Night in Soho. The cast of characters get less and less attractive the less relevant to the plot they are, just like in real life. This spooky movie features famous and hot actors such as Anya Taylor-Joy, fucking weird name. You can find Miss TJ starring in hit films such as The Queen's Gambit and also Matt Smith, who played the hot doctor from Doctor Who. And also, this movie gets really scary, so if you have weak heart syndrome, I'd steer clear from this one, dear. Coming in at number 3, Ghostbusters Afterlife. If you'd like to see your childhood movies ruined, come on down to the nearest flick stop where you can see the final shitting on of the Ghostbusters franchise. This fucking movie stars the original cast members, Bill Murray and Dan Aykroyd, minus the 2 guys whose names we can never remember. Oh, how can we forget? Finn Wolfhard is in the movie, and he plays the weird fish-looking kid from Stranger Things, and also Paul Rudd is in it, and he plays a character we will see 3 times. This dead horse is far too familiar, but it keeps getting beaten in hopes it'll shit out its last remaining royalties. If you want to see hopefully the last reckoning of the Ghostbusters movie franchise, mark your calendars for November 19th. This movie's gonna suck my ghost dick! Haha! At 4th place, speaking of ruining good movies, The Matrix 4 Resurrections. Keanu Reeves and Carrie Annie star again far too many years after the first trilogy in The Matrix 4. Why? Marketing. Mommy, I want Matrix 4 Resurrections for Christmas. Well, guess what's being released this Christmas, motherfucker? Matrix 4 starring Abadabadul and Neil Patrick Harris. The Kung Fu Gurus are back with their signature flying spinny kick moves and their EMP telekinetic punch. They will use these abilities to break free from the Matrix 4 Resurrections movie and find another franchise to resurrect from the depths of my disgusting DVD holder from 2005 to use as a golden goose before slaying it for the blood gods who will repay them in cold, hard cash. And finally, in last place, they're making another Batman movie. Well, that's all the notable releases I can think of, but I still have a few predictions for what Hollywood will ruin next. I'm thinking Groundhog's Day, where they're going to bring in Bill Murray fresh off the set of the new Ghostbusters movie to film Groundhog's Day 2. Days be repeatin', Lou. Another film they're going to do would probably be Pulp Fiction, where instead of following Jules' story, it's an alternate timeline where Jules is dead and Vince and Bruce Willis go on a motorcycle adventure fighting crime. This will be released in 2023. I'm guessing Thanksgiving release. Seems like a Thanksgiving kind of movie, you know? Alright, well, I have to go clear my schedule now so that I can go see Dunes, Sleepy Time at Pogo's, and the Ghost Adventures trilogy. Will we ever see good movies again?
I'm an idiot. I'm a piece of shit. I'm a big bitch.